guys, Tomboy601, and welcome to the holiday patch notes. And I think this one, it's a good one for those of you that like the grind. I think there's a lot of good things coming in this update and a couple of things to be excited about. So, without further ado, let us just dive on into these new patch notes. First things first, the holiday season gift bundle will be coming between December 19th and January 2nd of 2023. Be sure to pick it up. They haven't said what's going to be in it. We're getting a new port, the holiday port. Next, the adventure calendar. That's right. It's not an advent calendar. It's an adventure calendar. We do have a seasonal advent calendar, which is exciting. By the looks of it, it will have 2 different kinds of Santa containers, and if you complete the adventure calendar, you'll get Santa Claus himself as a commander, guys. So, hey, all in all, love a little 3-week thing to get us in. Next up, the winter event, Ships of Winter. The new legendary tier Japanese cruiser Yoshina is the ultimate holiday destination should you choose to embark on a long and strenuous voyage, with a special skin available for her as well. To obtain her, you'll need 35,000 winter shards. It is mathematically possible to get her for free, but it will require a very, very significant time investment. So could Yoshino end up becoming our Puerto Rico? Who knows? Yoshino is just one of many curiosities available for the Winter Shards, including the Tier 4 Premium Cruiser Genova, which was a former Halloween super prize, Halloween event prize. In addition, there will be winter versions of Georgia, Huayga, Moss, and Algerie available in the store. These look like they will be premium ship, so a premium version of Moss, which is an interesting little like change on it, which I'm interested to see if they're going to change anything. You know, it's weird seeing Huga in Georgia, but hey, there they are. So to get Winter Shards, you can score Wind Roses, which we'll go over that in a second. You can do the Advent Calendar, complete special missions with the 2 new campaign ships, participate in arena battles, and then if you want to buy your way through, you can purchase them in bundles that include them. Next up, the Wind Rose bonuses. So Wind Rose bonuses are first wind bonuses. They usually either reset every week or for the update. Usually with the special Wind Rose bonuses, they're going to reset for the full update. Additionally, global XP conversion is going from 1 doubloon buys you 25 to 1 doubloon buys you 35. But as far as what the Wind Rose bonuses look like, and there do seem to be a good chunk of them here, Tier 4 through Tier 6 Tech Tree ships will get you a holiday camo. Tier 4 through Tier 5 Premium ships will get you 2 holiday camos. Tier 6 Premium ships will give you 75 Winter Shards. Tier 7 Tech Tree ships will give you 100 Winter Shards. And this, to activate a Wind Rose, you have to win a battle in it. Tier 7 Premium ships will get you 125 Winter Shards. Tier 8 Tech Tree ships will get you 125 Winter Shards. Tier 8 Premium ships, 150 Winter Shards. And finally, Legendary ships will get you 150 Winter Shards. So that feels like a good chunk of potential Winter Shards there. Another new thing, new holiday guises. We already know about Santa Claus, but you will also be able to purchase Scrooge himself, because, you know, why wouldn't you want to be able to purchase Scrooge as a commander, guys? Next up, new winter big crate and bonuses coming to the game. Basically, as you know, every quarter we get new whatever the season is, big crates. This one is a little unique because we're getting a lot of potential prize picks as far as the premium ships. So as far as outside the usual like camos and booster drops, this will have a chance of dropping Tier 5 Battleship California, Tier 5 Destroyer Leone, Tier 6 Destroyer Asashio, Tier 6 Cruiser Tiger 59, Tier 6 Battleship Scharnhorst, and the Tier 7 Cruiser Mines. Notice the Mines, not Mines CE. That's because, well, it's getting that Wichita treatment. This update. Also, for 14 days between December 12th and 26th, the free daily crate will include a Secret Santa 23 crate. We don't have the drop rates for those yet, but we will go over them once we get them. But hey, they're giving them away for free, so make sure you take advantage of that. Also, sort of returning is something they're calling the New Year's resolutions. These are coming in the form of daily subscriptions for either two weeks, 1 month, or 3 months. We don't have specific details on it, but I have a feeling this is going to be kind of like the doubloons pass that they trialed out a while ago. I found it to be a pretty good deal just because basically I think you got an extra 30% of doubloons if you played the game every single day for 2 weeks, which, like, okay, that's a decent bonus if you know you're going to play the game all that time. So we'll see what the actual drops on this New Year's resolution is. Next up, let's talk. I know we haven't talked about the campaign ships yet, and we're already 6 minutes into an update video, which is crazy. It is going to be a choice campaign, so you're going to be able to choose either between the Marco Polo or Marlboro. From what we can tell, Marco Polo arrives with access to SAP shells for powerful 16-inch guns, good agility, decent armor, and then the British premium Marlboro at the same time sports 16 14-inch guns, and she has a nice top speed to boot. One ship of your choice will be available after completing the milestones, and then the other one will be available for 17,500 doubloons. So you can choose which one you want, and then if you have one of them, it will make it easier to earn more winter shards, which if you want to try to go after Yoshino, you're going to want to have, I think, one of them. The campaign will also include, the 3 additional missions, which will reward you 20,000 winter shards if you have the 2 of them, which will make getting Yoshino, I assume, a lot easier. So if you have the Admiral, if you don't have the Admiralty backing, you'll get 50 common boosters, 8 Union Jack camouflages, 8 Regina Marina camouflages, 350,000 research points, 125,000 commander XP, 700,000 credits, 7,500 global XP, 15 promotional orders, 1 insignia, 7 days of premium account time, 3 Secret Santa 23 crates, 1 British commander crate, 1 Italian commander crate, 2 patch backgrounds, 2 patch symbols, and 2 personal missions for Marco Polo and Marlboro. And then if you do buy the Admiralty backing, you'll get all of those in addition to 50 rare boosters, 15 Santa in blue, 15 Santa in red camouflages, 22 Regina Marina camouflages, 22 Union Jack camouflages, 1.4 million research points, 275,000 commander XP, 2.3 million credits, 32,500 global XP, 30 promotion orders, 3 insignia, 4 commendations, 750 doubloons, 7 Secret Santa 23 crates, 4 Super Santa 23 crates, 2 commemorative flags, and 1 Admiralty backing special weekly mission rewarding renown, and then of course the 2 new battleships. Other new news, we have Arena returning for the holidays. I do always love myself some good time in the arena. It will have the arms race mechanic, which means the power-ups will be around, and it will be tier 7, then tier 6, and then tier 5. And just new for this update, you will be able to participate in Arena via your mobile phone. So if you have mobile version of WoWs available in your country, you'll be able to use it there. Next up, let's talk about all of the new ships for this update, because oh boy, do we have some new ships for this update. First things first, the new and slightly changed mines. So the old version, the campaign version of mines, received the CE version. So this new version of mines will have a couple of buffs and a couple of nerfs associated to her. First off, she's going to have more HP from 42,000 up to 44,000 base HP. Then the max speed of the vessel is going up from 32 knots to 33.3 knots. The HE shell damage is going down from 1,700 to 1,600, and the fire chance is going down from 8% to 7%. So an interesting little shuffle around of things. Next up, a ship we have talked about on this channel for years. It's been in the making for years. Spotted in a trailer more than a year ago, Kirasame is finally in the game. She will be the rarest drop from the Mega Santa 23 crates. That'll be the only way you're able to obtain her. And she is going to be a experimental Japanese destroyer with multiple hulls available in the crates. From what I can tell, it feels like it's over on PC. They have a special version of the Kagero. It could be like a regular Kagero, or it can mount Akazuki guns, or it can mount American guns. And let's see what this brings, because I want to try her out. I want to see what those alternate builds are for her. Next up, the German Tier 8 Premium Destroyer, Elbing, returns this time for global XP. She's going to cost you 1.4 million global XP. I think she's worth it. I've been keeping my metaphorical shekels topped up to be able to purchase her, because she was a ton of fun, and I cannot wait to be able to get back out and have some more fun with her. So Elbing now returns for global XP. I know in a live stream the other day I said I felt like it was time for Elbing. I do feel like for the people who paid the money they did for her, I don't feel like they got enough exclusive time with her, but they warned everyone that it would be an exclusive window, and here we are. I'm excited to have her back in my port. Next up, the Japanese legendary cruiser Yoshino. Basically, she is an Azuma, but she gets Shimakaze torps. Yeah, and she'll be available for free, but you're going to have to really grind out the winter stuff. So be on alert, and if you want her, you're going to have to work for her or pay for her. So those are the new ships. Interesting grouping, and I, for one, am excited. Next up, we're heading into the balance changes. The big thing here, basically secondary batteries will no longer fire AP shells. If something fired AP shells previously, it will now be firing HE shells. That affects 27 different ships across the game. And I, for one, am on board for this, just because it felt like those AP shells they could do damage, but you kind of had to be lucky that they hit things correctly. I like the change of bringing them all to HE shells. Gives certain ships a much better chance to pen and do damage. Additionally, as far as balance changes goes, we are also going to be seeing some large changes to the carriers. They are not letting them known in the patch notes, which is weird. There'll be an upcoming dedicated article on it, which is kind of unfortunate. Then there are some bug fixes here and there. The one that has me a little peeved, Ducadeos to Black received an incorrect artillery module that combined the reload of the regular guns with SAP shells, which was unintended. She is now identical to the regular version. I feel like they should maybe offer a refund to those who bought Ducadeos to Black flat out. I think one of the appeals of that ship, because it was just a flat out upgrade, was the fact that it didn't receive the nerf, and it kind of got around the community that it didn't receive the nerf, and that was why a lot of people might have purchased it, and now they're kind of taking it away unceremoniously. Just one update later. I think they should maybe offer those who purchased her the option to refund her during this update, but I doubt we will see that from Wargaming. Next up, we're getting into a couple of other little things here and there. Your Halloween rewards will be converted over to credits. If you did purchase Dante Alighieri B or Ibuki B, the flags will be credited to your account. And finally, an update for those of us who are on the Series X, a new 4K 60 FPS version of the game will be available, or a new graphic setting will be available. Basically, this lets us render 4K 60 FPS, no ray tracing, which I will definitely be trying out, because I like the idea of 4K 60 FPS with no ray tracing. So, guys, that's all of the updates. What do you think? Like I said, I think solid overall. I'm waiting to see what the grind is gonna look like. I'm looking forward to basically playing all of my ships once to get through the Windrose bonuses. But beyond that, we'll have to see. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.